So we're looking at multiplying more polynomials here. In this example, you can see that we have a binomial. So we have two terms in my first set of parentheses, the x and the 2. And in the second set of parentheses, we have a trinomial, meaning we have three terms. And again, I just want to remind you that this means multiplication, two sets of parentheses next to each other. We just want to multiply everything in the first set of parentheses times everything in the second. That we're applying the distributive property. Of course, I like to change my addition to add the opposite. So that should be a plus -4, and here we go. Let's start with that x. So I'm going to take x times x squared, which I get x cubed. And then I need to take my x times my 3x, and I get 3x squared. And then I need to make sure I take my x times my -4, and I get a -4x. So I took x times everything inside the second set of parentheses, and now I'm going to take the 2 times everything. So 2 times x squared, and you're going to notice I'm going to kind of line things up here. 2 times my x squared is 2x squared. The 2 times the 3x would be 6x. And then my 2 times everything in that third, or in the second set of parentheses, that third term, 2 times -4 is -8. And so we've actually set this up to add these vertically. And we can combine those like terms. So we have x cubed. We add our x squareds. We have 5x squared. We add our -4 and our positive 6x, and we get a positive 2x plus a -8. We've added all our like terms, and that would be our final polynomial. We have distributed that x plus 2 times everything in the second set of parentheses. Again, just more multiplying and applying the distributive property. Let's just look at one more example, and that's it. Example 2. Again, the first thing I want us to make sure that we're doing is that we are changing all of our subtraction to add the opposite. Well, that was a sloppy negative. Let me redo that real quick. Add the opposite. So again, let's just start with multiplying our 2x times everything. 2x times 3x squared would be a 6x cubed. 2x times, we could put a 1 in front of that. That's just a 1x is going to be a 2x squared. And 2x times -5 is a -10x. So next, let's go ahead and look at our -7 times everything. And I'm going to line it up again so we can add them vertically. -7 times 3 is going to be a -21x squared. A -7 times a 1 is plus a -7x. And last but not least, that -7 times the -5 would be a positive 35. And so we've set these up that we can add them vertically. Our like terms, we have a 6x cubed. We add our 2x squared and our -21x squared. We're at a -19x squared. And then our like terms here, we have a -10 and a -7, -17x. And then plus 35. So again, we're multiplying the binomial times everything in that trinomial and adding our like terms. And that's it. More of the distributive property and multiplying polynomials.